Good morning, everybody.
You ain't gonna do your whole spiel?
No, I didn't even pull that up. I told you today's just a free for all.
Yeah, but you can still say hi to everybody on the podcast and that.
Oh, all right. Let me pull that up then.
Jeez Louise, why are you gonna ignore them?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Shadows of the Moon podcast with a little bit of chaos. Thank you so much for listening. Today is Tuesday and it is a free for all. As always, I'd like to say a huge thank you to my supporters. You are all amazing. And remember that all donations made in the show do go back into the show for materials, books, and so on to bring you the best show that I can. Today we're talking about have no clue.
Whatever. Good morning, Nicole, Andy, and Freaky Geek.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, I guess we just decided today because there is going to be a stretch of time coming up where we won't be live. Um, so we just figured, what the hell, we'll talk about whatever today.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna go live, and then I did. I decided let's go live.
I think I made her feel bad.
No, you didn't make me feel bad. I was just like, I'm not awake yet at all. I woke up about maybe what 45
Have
minutes ago.
Yeah, somewhere in there. But I sent her a message because I was going to go get her breakfast this morning, and I says, "Are you going live today?" She goes, "Probably not." Like I just woke up. Where
Thank
it
you,
was,
Nicole, for the home.
the message was supposed to be probably not because I
Yeah,
just woke up.
yeah. So then I'm just like, well, what the hell? Let's go live.
What else we got to do except sit around and look at how gloomy it is outside?
It's not too gloomy.
What do you? Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't walk to the store and carry back a frozen drink.
And he said, many, many decades from now, I wonder if Missy will be doing lives from beyond the grave. You know
That
it.
that's a stupid question.
You know it. I'll be the one speaking into mics.
Into your ear.
That's right. Hey, cute goth girl gamer.
I kidding.
She did not have the room handy tonight, so she's stuck saying probably. Yeah, that's right.
I'm holding her accountable for it though.
I know he did too. He's because he's like,
I kind of got
I'm
depressed.
getting breakfast. What do you want? Is there anything you need? And I'm like, yeah, frozen coffee drink. And he's like, okay. He goes, are you going live today? And I said, I went to say probably not. I thought I wrote probably not. It's not like I just woke up, right? And then he goes, okay, I'll hurry. And I'm like, why is he hurrying? And then when he got back, he's like, you going live? And I said, no. And he's like, well, you said probably. And I'm like, it all makes sense now why you hurried.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you feel better, kitten.
I'm looking for it. Hold on.
Boy. You're going to get toast. That actually sounds good. Toast and butter.
Oh no, you did word it right. You put probably not like I just woke up.
See?
You're welcome, guys.
Nicole said, EVP, tell me your name. Answer, Missy. What do you want? Answer, a Pepsi, please. That would be me. That
and
would
chick
be me.
and chick on.
And chicon. But you got to
That
get the right chicon.
that yeah. But that would definitely be you coming across saying a Pepsi.
That's right. Or a coffee. Or a slut.
Yeah.
Just wondering. Hey, Lady Blind Wolf. How you doing, hon?
Hey, lady.
Just wondering.
That was pretty good though. How he mustered up that power and busted out that cigarette machine.
That's right.
And then he's on his fucking knees trying to pick up the cigarettes and he can't.
I know. And he said, "This is why men don't take anything other than a definite no. It's meaning no. Everything else is just full of possibilities."
Uh-oh, here's Amora.
Hey, Amora, how you doing, hon? How about you can't handle the truth?
Yep, caffeine and a cigarette. Caffeine and a cigarette. That's what I'd be telling him I wanted.
Right, right.
Got a beer?
That would be Eddie's. I'm like, oh, Eddie's around.
Oh no, what you'll hear from me if I'm around you here.
Yeah. Or the message thing that I got on you, the pop top.
Mm-hmm. Amora, I'm gonna hate to start your Tuesday off this way, but you lost Stream Boss.
Yep. Zach is my new stream boss. I haven't fixed it yet, but
Yep, you got bumped off yesterday.
nice. We love the new energy.
Seems like we've had new energy around here lately.
Well, last night, last night, our mornings, because that's when the moon is out. Well, no, it was out last night. I did peek it before I went to bed.
Now
Was a
you
full
got
moon.
everybody fucking completely confused.
I know. I'm confused myself. What the hell are you talking about? Andy, my EVP keeps saying psst, psst, psst to me. No worries. You got Eddie on the line. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Hey, Shrimp Shack, how you doing, hon?
What's
What?
up, Shrimp Shack?
No, but yeah. So I have no clue what the hell we're talking about today. What do you guys want to talk about? Is there any questions?
Holy
Don't.
shit,
No,
you're
I'm not
fucking
even.
rambling. You're rambling on like you're a fucking auctioneer.
I said, "Hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign?" That's the only auctioneer shit I know.
You know, no, like the guy that fucking does Storage Wars, the one that's doing
Yeah,
the
I
bidding.
know. Yeah,
Okay,
well,
that's
I
an
can't do all
auctioneer.
that. I'm lucky I know I could speak normal.
This is true.
It's free for all. If you're not confused, you should be. That's right.
You really want
No,
me to
Andy, I don't. That's why I stopped myself.
that?
Andy says, "You really want me to go on that request, Missy?" LOL. No. No, I do not.
we can't get as scared with Andy in this show because you can't see him. Where when we do our show, when he gets quiet and looks down and he's typing, everybody in the room just shuts up. And they're waiting
Right.
for whatever he fucking typed to pop up.
That's right. Or if you're not confused, why not? That's right. That's a good question, Freaky Geek. I'm not even going to go there.
Is it true that Eddie's got a new job?
Eddie will go there.
Yeah, yeah.
But no,
that'd be a pair of shoes he could never find again.
Yes, they are. They are all from $1 to 1,000 of them. I have seen us show on garage sales. They do talk fast. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that.
I don't know how the hell they do it. I mean, I really don't.
You just train yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Well, half the shit you can't even understand what the fuck they're saying. It's just.
There you go. You did it. See, gold's good.
Sold a little fat man in the back.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about?
We've been talking about shit. Dumpster diving is the real big thing in the States. Actually, I believe it, Shrimp Shack. I've done a lot of dumpster diving since me and Missy have been together. About the? Are you thinking about the one where that fucking raccoon was in the goddamn dumpster? Hey, Bug.
Hey, Bug.
That shit wasn't even funny. So the reason why she's laughing about that is we were behind this stretch of like stores, a mini mall kind of thing. And we usually got some pretty good shit out of this one dumpster. So we opened the door and it's not very full. I mean, there's shit in there, but I had to get in the dumpster. So I jump in the dumpster and I got a flashlight with me and I start turning and I'm looking and I stop. There's this fucking big fucking raccoon sitting in the corner staring at me. It was like, yo, dude, this is your dumpster. I'm out.
It was cute though. He built him little stairs so he could get out.
I did because otherwise he couldn't get out of it. The door was just too high for him. So I made him a little ramp so he could get out of there.
Possums look cute, but possums are mean motherfuckers.
Eddie, you have to put your teeth back to front. Keep your tongue upside down. Twerk it. Oh, is that what it is? Gotcha.
Thank you, Cassie, for sharing me out. I appreciate
Well, hi,
it.
Cassie. I didn't even know Cassie snuck in.
She hasn't said anything. She was lurking, but she shared me out.
Oh. Oh my God, Andy.
Wow.
Now, I remember years and years ago before I met Missy, the first time I was here in Alaska when I was homeless, there was a group of us that we found this Pizza Hut, and we knew exactly what time they closed, and like any other place, everything that they had, they take out to the dumpster and throw it out. Man, we waited about 3 minutes after they threw that shit in there, went back inside and closed the door. We walked away with fucking 5, 6 different pizzas, full pizzas, never touched.
Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate that.
Very much appreciated, Cassie.
But yeah, so
I think the only time I ever got freaked out dumpster diving is I get in this one dumpster and it's like full of fucking bags of clothes and shit. And then it started dawning on me as I'm looking through. This is somebody's personal. This person died, and all they were doing was throwing their stuff in the dumpster. I'm like, I ain't no, I'm out.
right, yeah, that is creepy.
I am not going through some dead person's stuff right now in a dumpster.
Yeah.
But we were talking about storage wars. That guy that does the bidding shit. You know how much of that shit is staged?
Well, I know.
I mean, it's fucking. Who was it? Barry. Barry was the owner of it, wasn't he? Or the big wig?
It's been so long since I watched that shit.
He was the old man with the glasses. He always showed up in a weird vehicle and fucking dressed all fucking goofy.
Oh, Cassie had her dad with this truck well at the dumpster. She was 9.
Some store in the States pours loads of bleach over their dumpster contents. And
Hey, Lazarus Project, how are you?
There's a lot of stores, Andy, that if they don't pour something over the top of it, they figure out a way to make sure that you can't get to it.
And you're always invited to the party, Lazarus.
What's up, Lazarus? Welcome back, Nicole.
But I mean, humanity's done that. The reason they have to do that is, okay, Lady Blamewell, hurry back. Is basically because people turn around and get the food out of there and then turn around and sue the company.
Yeah, because they got food poisoning or something.
Yeah. And, I mean, unfortunately.
As much. Be right back. I'm going to go buy some cigs. I don't blame you, lady. I already went to the store.
That's why I got my frozen coffee treat.
Yeah, and I got frostbit fucking fingers.
Eddie's rules, not mine. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Why do you keep asking that question? We just keep rambling on about whatever.
I know. I don't feel like I don't know what to do.
You know, this has really got her messed up because she's going live without a game plan.
Yes. Yes.
So it's
Hey,
really got her.
Christina.
It's got her brain twisted right at the moment. Hi, Christina.
No, we're not talking Bruce and Bobby. Good try, though. Jesus.
You asked what they wanted to talk about.
I know, right?
She answered your question.
Oh, oh
Uh,
my God.
should I go get my hair cut today?
If you want some spooky shit,
Yeah, let's read it. Spooky shit laid down by a ghost, of course.
of course.
Hey, distracted.
How long did the high yesterday last? It's still on after seeing the little lady,
Huh?
Briella.
Oh,
Briella. Hey, easily distracted. How are you, hon?
Bob, Shrimp says Bobby
Most
who?
paranormal experience that affected me the most? Well, I know
Bobby.
Eddie's.
Bobby was somebody who disappeared, and Bruce became Bobby, but Bobby was actually Bruce.
Yes. It was, you don't want to go there. Believe me. I know Eddie's paranormal experience that affected him. Mine, I would have to say, and if
Oh, don't
um,
worry, Danielle. Stick around for 20 more minutes. You'll hear it about 5 more times.
I know, you know how I work. Um, I would have to say mine would be, and if you're not new here, you've heard the story before. It's the first time I ever experienced with the Ouija board. I think that put the, I think it opened up curiosity for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, how did that happen? That's because the story goes, this is how it went, is basically we used to hang out at the pool in Leroy. That's the pool I showed you, honey,
Yeah.
on Google Maps. We hung out at the pool, and there was a bunch of people playing the Ouija board. They said that it was a demon that they were talking to. His name was Eft. I mean, man, I was young too. It wasn't my Ouija board, so I'm trying to think of how old I was. I think it was before that, so maybe it could have been like 10, 11, somewhere in there. But anyway, so they're sitting there playing it. I haven't touched the board, I'm just hanging around.
You got your TV
Um,
on?
huh?
Is your TV on?
No, the water's running. What do you
That's
need?
not what I heard.
Okay. Well, they were sitting around playing the board, like I said. We were outside. We were at the pool. It was a beautiful day. Not had a cloud in sight. They said it said that it was going to kill us. And as kids, they're like, "Well, how are you going to kill us?" And they're like, "By lightning." And we're like, "Ooh," you know. And all of a sudden, a wicked storm came up, and like lightning was going like it was a thunder lightning storm, and it kicked up fast, and it was just like, and I think that's what, like, where my curiosity peaked, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted to know, wait a minute, how did this happen? I love Ouija boards. I used to collect them. But yeah, I think that was the most profound that actually got me, like I said, my curiosity peaked. I wanted to know how it happened, why it happened. You know what I mean?
No, it's like my first experience. I mean, the building we live in, we were living down on the bottom floor. Now, mind you, at this time, there's only me and her and one other guy that's living down there. The electric goes out here. Now, this guy, he stood like 6'4", weighed every bit of fucking 280 pounds. but was the biggest scaredy cat in the dark that I've ever seen in my life. Now, the hall that we were living in had absolutely no emergency backup lights when the electric goes out. You had one light all the way at the end of the hall and one light at the other end of the hall. Well, he decided he was going to stay in the lobby and sleep on the couch because it was too dark for him to go downstairs. So me and Missy, we go downstairs. We know damn good and well ain't nobody on this floor. The only other guy here, he's up in the lobby.
Yep.
And we get about 4 doors down the hallway, and the door on my left, the one that was closest to me, the door handle just started jiggling like somebody is trying to open the fucking door. Missy almost had to catch me.
He'll tell you, he almost jumped in my arms.
Yep. But that's what got me, more involved. It started making me look more into it. Like
Yeah.
I never thought I could read tarot cards and that. And then Shadows handed me this deck one day, and all of a sudden it was just like she said I looked different. And all of a sudden I just started reading these cards, and that's what got me going on that.
Yeah. Well, the Lazarus Project, we'll definitely promote you.
If Nicole's here, Nicole, can you drop Lazarus' link?
Yeah. So I do have a channel, and as one of your mods can attest to, I don't promote. Yeah, I'm the same way. I get really. So what I want to do is have a good guest too, and if I decide to restart my stuff, I call it mine because most are fake. I had a big rant about that yesterday.
Let's see if I can find Lazarus.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think that would be my most profound. I mean, my dad coming in, that was cool.
Thank you,
After he
Andy.
passed away. Huh?
I said thank you, Andy. Andy dropped
Thank you, Andy.
Lazarus's channel, so everybody just go ahead when you get a chance. Go ahead and click on that. Go over and check out Lazarus.
We know Lazarus, but that's what we do, you know?
Well, Lazarus, I can tell you now, you just now hit 81 subs because I just joined you.
I believe I'm subbed. Let me.
So let's see if we can get him close to get them close to 100 subs before the end of this show.
Yeah, definitely.
Should
But
be
yeah,
just
I
up
mean,
to 82 now.
my dad coming in, that was just more, and that was quick. That was, I was sitting on the couch after my dad passed away. I don't know where my mom was, but she wasn't in the house. I was home alone, and I was sitting there watching TV. I remember, and we had a lamp and with a lampshade, next to the couch, and I just felt this breeze, and it was like instantly. I'm like, Dad, and then it stopped. But I wasn't scared. I wasn't nervous or anything like that. I was very calm. It was very calming, and it started to shake the lampshade, and I was like, Dad, and as soon as I said Dad, it stopped. So it was like I knew, you know. Nicole, Andy needs to work for a living, being your secretary. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for subbing. But yeah, definitely, I would love to, chat with you and everything. No, don't. No, we don't feel that way at all, Lazarus. Not at all. Believe me, I'm the same way. I know exactly what you mean because I don't go out and promote. I mean, Cassie promotes me a lot. Nicole promotes me a lot. Just because I feel with my channel, people will, if they'll find me if they need to find me. You know.
I hate that medication.
Oh yeah, yeah. Eddie might go off and on the stream today. He took a couple water pills, so
Yeah, I had to take my PP pills.
But yeah,
Damn, that'd be a hell of a bill, Danielle. Seeing as how he's gonna have to pay for your plane ticket and everything to go all the way over there.
Yeah. And he's been trying to sell Eddie for ages. I know, right? You and me both. Oh, okay. I won't say one word. I won't say at all that Cassie is your future wife. I won't say that at all.
No, we'll leave that out of this discussion.
Yeah. No worries.
See, that's what you should have done now. You should have highlighted that, pinned it, so it was on the bottom
Yeah,
of the screen. I can't do it. Only you can do that.
right. But yeah, today's just like I said, for people coming in, today's just a free for all.
Yep. Nope, Andy, I don't think so. Nope.
Sorry. But yeah, you know, have you had any other profound experiences that you can?
Well, just the shadow boy that used to run across the top of the damn stairwell and then play peekaboo around the corner.
Yeah.
Or that time that we were sitting there and that wall started coming out, or the hand started coming out of the wall right there by the
Yeah,
stove.
that one was weird. That one, I want to know. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. That's what gets me going because the way you said it jerked back like, oh shit, he saw me. That I want to know what was happening on the other side of that.
But when I said it, you knew I was genuine because you could tell I was spooked to death.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, you came running in real quick. Oh wow, Lazarus. So my first experience was when I was 2 years old. I can't remember back then.
No, Danielle's watching Jacksepticeye playing VR Titanic.
Oh, see, that would get me sick. I can't play VR games.
I would drown playing that game, and I ain't even in water.
What's the funniest experience you ever had? Paranormal wise? I don't know. I probably something that Eddie jumped from.
The big owl.
That big owl, yeah, that
That
just said
wasn't
I was
you.
going to sleep like normal and it was so profound I felt a presence.
That's
That's
not.
wild.
That's not profound.
No, they're saying it was profound to them.
What was it I told you yesterday? What was that?
It sounded, I don't know what that was, but it sounded like somebody was walking in the snow, but I know they ain't walking back there.
It sounded like somebody scratching on wood. What's up, Ryan? That sounded like somebody
Hey, Ryan.
scratching on wood.
No, it's not. In here, it sounded like somebody would be walking by the window, walking on snow.
That's all right. I'm just gonna write down the timestamp. We can go back and listen to it later.
That was
But
weird. But yeah, paranormal wise, I don't think that I would. I mean, I. It's funny because when I get nervous, I laugh and I tell jokes, but you know, I opened my eyes and I saw a boy about my age standing by my bed. He asked if I play with him, and I said no. I have to go to bed. Wow. And you can remember, that's awesome.
yeah, there's no way I'd remember that. Yeah. I mean, you're talking almost 50 years ago, so
Well, that's like Danielle. Danielle's den is my daughter, and she's talked to spirits. They found out afterwards how the little girl died, but she's talked to them. Oh, Ryan says that was just me. I was baiting my traps for the Alaskan Bigfoot, and he keeps eating those candy bars I set out there. Yeah, stop it, Eddie. I'll flap them for you, Ryan. I'll flap them.
With a tortilla.
Maybe.
You guys, if you guys get really, really bored during the day and you really want a good laugh, you need to go watch this couple. I mean, these two. I think I've only watched one episode of theirs that I didn't laugh at, and it was because they were covering their youngest one's heart surgery. But these two, what is it? The Beltram group, them two just, oh shit! Here, you know what? I'm gonna go get the goddamn link because they're just fucking priceless. I mean,
Andy said Ryan glue a few cans of beer at the trap.
that's what it is.
Now, Lazarus, let me ask. He got upset and said in the most demonic voice, "Go." Wow, that's
All right, I got
that
the link.
that almost sounds like what a black-eyed child would say or do. Get upset because you can't play or do what they want you to do. If that makes sense. That's
Yeah,
why.
because they couldn't get their way.
Yeah, because that's usually how black-eyed children are. Is that they get upset when you don't, you know. Then he turned and went through my bedroom wall. As he did, I saw the parking lot outside.
Oh, he was crossing timelines. He wasn't crossing dimensions. He was crossing timelines.
Oh, believe me, I believe you. We believe you.
To see a bug set I
That's one
found.
thing about this chat room, Lazarus. That it's like this is where it's a no judgment zone. You know what I mean?
Bug said
I
found out.
I believe, huh?
Bug said she found out a couple years after I moved out of my aunt's house that the girl was 14 years old and committed suicide in the basement because of what was going on in her head. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Lazarus.
Danielle didn't realize it was a ghost, right, Bug?
Like Shadow said, ain't nobody going to judge you in here. We weren't
Nope.
there. We can't say yes or no it happened. We weren't there.
Right. As long as you know what happens, then it happened. Definitely.
You know, Ryan, I wish I would. I could remember which episodes they were, but I could send you a couple of EVPs that were caught live on our show, Just Chaos show, that you can hear as plain as day. We caught the one on your show that said, "Hello, Daddy,"
Yeah.
just as plain as day. "Hello, Daddy."
Then I ran downstairs crying, and my mom until this day says when I use the voice he did, it chilled her more than anything. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, that's when it comes to voices like that, definitely. Well, like even like what Ryan said about Ryan said never had that anything that creepy go down. I did hear some weird kids laughter. Something about kids' voices,
Are
like
chilling.
in a situation like that, is very spooky, very creepy. Laughter, whether they're talking, but a voice like that, definitely,
Well, because think about it. In situations like that, children should not sound so calm or happy. And they're
maybe that's
both.
it.
And they're both of them. But yeah, I mean, the catch EVPs is actually a reward for me. I enjoy it, um, but I will do everything I can to try to debunk it before I can believe it. But
With your own, yeah.
when you just heard out of nowhere, because the only two on the panel are Missy and myself. and to hear just plain as day, "Hello, Daddy." It was like we know neither one of us got a TV on.
We both like because we were at that point. The desks were pointed towards each other. Kind of looked at each other like, "Where
Did
the
you
hell
hear
did that come from?"
that?
Like what?
This toy from
Because
Bug
they
says
should.
not a spirit, but I remember I had this toy from McDonald's and I had it near my TV. I jumped on the bed and laid down, and it immediately started playing. Never knew I could hit the Ariana Grande pitch.
Right?
Hey Mo,
Lazarus Project said because I should at 2 have been able to express my experience in that way unless it was real. Right, definitely. No
and
2-year-old is going to make that up. That's very true. That's
and
very
then
true.
Bug goes on to say, and
And
my
show
dad's
hold
girl.
on, I'm not done yet.
Well,
And,
neither was I with Bug's story, but go ahead.
and show that deep voice in that way. Yeah, very true. Very true. Hey Mo, go ahead.
No, I'm not reading Bugs. I ain't getting in trouble.
Shut up.
But she went on to say, and my dad's girlfriend was outside, so I just started screaming for her, and I went to go and try to find her.
Mm-hmm.
See, look, Danielle says, "Dang, mom, chill."
That's right.
I'm trying to put Bug out there.
Eddie, chill. No. But no, I mean, yeah, experiences when they're that profound, especially being 2 years old, you know,
Well, tell them the story about my legs. I know not everybody's heard it.
well, yeah, Eddie woke up with scratches on his legs.
Yeah, it was, that were scabbed over, that had bled all night, and both legs had just 3 marks right down the back of them.
That's a good question, Ryan. Ryan asked, so Missy, do you think that black eyed kids are of demonic origin, or is it possible that they're type of jinn? I think, honestly, I'm leaning, the more I hear about them or read about them, the experiences that I've read about them, and there is older black eyed people, um, the stories I've come across with them, I'm honestly pushing towards like they could be alien.
You think they
Just
might be?
something like I don't know what, huh?
Do you think they might be aliens using human bodies as vessels?
Something like they're almost like I get the same feeling with them as when I do reading experiences with the Men in Black. That just weird fucking it's not spiritual feeling like ghost nervousness. It's a different type of nervousness. Like I really don't think that they're of this nature. Like I think they're trying too hard to be humanoids. Do you know what I'm saying?
Trying too hard to hide,
Right.
which makes them stand out even more.
Right. Yeah.
Hey,
See,
Scoops.
I only go, "Hey, Scoop." Um, I only go by how I feel when I'm reading encounters. You know, like if I get creeped out, that's usually spirit, whatnot. But if I get this, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a nervousness with a tingle. I don't know how else to explain it. And that's usually what I get if I'm reading something alien wise that creeped me out or something.
All right. Just to go on real quick to go back to Lazarus. Lazarus says that he's had paranormal beings follow him ever since, but they don't scare him. Is that weird? No, that's not weird. They're not
No.
there to try to harm you or scare you. They know that you know that they're there. So they're not going to try to hide from you. I mean,
Yeah.
they're there. And then,
I think, honestly, I think the spirit world is like an overlay of our world.
hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Sheriff.
And then Bug goes on to say, I remember I was sleeping at my friend's house and I woke up with 3 scratches on my calf. Didn't hurt, but it was 3 long scratches. I was sleeping on the couch then when everyone else was in the room. And then she said, where she was laying, there was nothing there. There was no way she could have got her leg
Not too
scratched.
scratcher. Yeah.
Hey, Simon.
Well, like I said, hey Simon, Andy, Black Eyed Kids, result of valiant Thor's partying on Earth. You never know. Why not? Why not? Um, Simon says, "Hi Shadow and Eddie. I think Black Eyed Children are interdimensional. Yeah, I mean, they give me that feel like what I read about. I can only go on my feelings and how I read myself and everything. Um, or how I feel when I'm reading things. That's what I do. And it's just I get this weird feeling that it's like more alien, more of that energy, I guess.
At least it's an extraterrestrial. We can't say an alien. We can't say what it is. The man from the Res who believes he's been
Really
by.
interesting. Ryan says I have an interview to do today with a guy from the Res who believes he's haunted by a Nadalushi, a skinwalker.
You know, Lazarus, hey Spitfire, you got more guts than I got because whether it's true or fake or false or rigged or whatever, you will never try to catch me doing a fucking Bloody Mary fucking chant in the mirror in the back. No,
Oh, I've done that,
not
and it's
me.
worked. It's worked.
I won't even let you have a fucking what is it? Devil's toy box.
I know he won't. Yes.
Nope.
Hey, Spitfire.
But yeah, like I said, whether it's real, whether it's fake, whether it's staged, whatever, I'm not doing the fucking Bloody Mary thing. Yeah, I don't even know
I
how I
love doing
agreed
all
to.
those.
I don't even know how I agreed to do the Epstein fucking experiment. Remember that you came out and fucking touched me?
Oh yeah, Estes method.
Yeah, fucking touched me. I thought I was gonna jump through the goddamn ceiling. Didn't believe in
What
it.
happened when I did it was there was a group of us. There was like 4 or 5 of us. We were in my bedroom. I remember that. We had a long you can't see it on here, but there's a wall mirror. And we that's the same mirror that we used to do in the Ouija board. And but we were sitting there. God, how old was I then? Maybe 17, 16, 17, somewhere in there. Um but we did Bloody Mary, and I remember my friend Dave was standing by the light,
Hi, Lynn.
and we did the whole countdown and everything, and did it all and everything. And I remember because you're supposed to look over your left shoulder, and I looked over my right by accident, and I looked right at my friend Linda in the mirror, and no lie, I remember her hair like growing out and looking gnarly, her nails, I remember her face changing, I remember her going like this, like to my throat, like she was going to strangle me, and nails growing. I remember seeing the nails grow. And I remember, turn on the light, turn on the light.
Lynn says, "Hi everyone. My connection sucks. I just lost connection for an hour, so if I lose you, I'm sorry. If you lose us,
Oh,
it's okay. We understand.
definitely. It's good
God,
to see you, though, Lynn.
we live in Alaska. Jeez, we get rolling brownouts for God's sakes.
Yes, we know how that feels.
They'll give us a day's warning telling us, oh, this area, your electric will be out for 3 to 4 hours.
Danielle's going to be the mini me. Did you read that? I tried and didn't work. Didn't believe in it. LOL. I would love to experience more paranormal stuff. See, she's my mini me.
got plenty of equipment, Bug. Got plenty of equipment. We
Good.
even got a FLIR just to go bear hunting with.
Yes. Won't need that in New York, though.
Well, you might, you fucking rabid raccoons for Christ's sakes.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why we got the FLIR camera living up here. It wasn't even to fucking hunt fucking change in temperatures and shit for fucking spirits. We looking for bears.
That's right. Lazarus Project said, he did it, or they did it. Went to the bathroom, lights out, lit a candle, said her name 3 times, and my entire stereo system turned on full blast. That's the shit that happens to me as well. That's what you want to talk funny shit. That shit happens to me, and I'm just like, yeah, I've had that stuff happen.
Monster Radio wrote, I tried the Bloody Mary challenge once. She showed up, took one look at me, and shouted, "Absolutely not. Not doing this. Not today, Ryan. Now go away."
Hey, Mittens, how are you, hon? No
Welcome
worries.
back.
So, hello, everyone. Been watching and listening while cooking. Thought I would chime in. I've seen a young, very tall, and very white-skinned, black-eyed man walking on the side of the road with a lawn duster on. You know what that made me think of? The guy from Poltergeist, the old church guy. I don't know why, but
Whoa!
that
Oh yeah, in the very beginning, he's got the fucking hat
creepy guy.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Come with me, Carol Ann.
Let's see. Andy, can you drop that Lazarus link again? Lynn's asking for it.
It
Thank
was a
you
two-part
if you
series.
don't mind.
I would have not. I would have known or have to know how to use it before we were done. House Bells was playing. Oh, that's always lovely, right?
Why would you want to use the Ouija board when Hell's Bells are playing?
No, that's when they were doing the Bloody Mary. And it,
Fuck. That's even worse.
but shit like that, that's what happens to me. And I love, well, I don't love it at the moment, but
Well, Min says that she encountered one. He knew
see,
that she seen him and he pulled down his shades to show his eyes.
they have that thing of, and I think that's why I get creeped out by those encounters because of the fact that they have that I don't care attitude. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
yeah, I'm an alien,
I
or
have
yeah,
nothing. I have
I'm a
nothing to
spirit.
hide.
I don't care what you think. Let me scare you. Like they have that attitude. At least, that's the men in black and black eyed children and black eyed people.
Hey, Lynn, if you look up, Andy just posted a link. That should be the link to Lazarus.
Kind of did look like that. Yeah, see, that's the picture that popped in my mind was that old guy from Poltergeist. Carol Ann.
Oh, that old man, though, in the beginning of that movie, he was freaky as hell.
Yes.
You already knew he was sketched from the word go.
Yeah, that's the shit that happens to me, Lazarus. I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah. Well,
Banshee.
wow.
Spitfire said, if you had a wrestler wing, who would win a match? Bloody Mary versus the Banshee versus the Evil Nun. Banshee. All the way.
If you have a wrestling ring, who would win a match? Bloody Mary versus the Banshee versus the Evil Nun. Ooh, now that's a toss up between the Banshee and the Evil Nun there.
No, I would say the Banshee.
I'm not saying that the Evil Nun will win, but there's going to be a matchup from hell. Bloody Mary don't stand a chance against either one of them. But
that's the wrong link, Nicole, but thank you.
And Nicole got the evil bun got her. Or Bug did. She said the evil bun got her.
Yeah, I know, Lady Blindwell. She said actually he knew that he was dying of stomach cancer before he signed the contract to act on the movie, and he died shortly after. Yeah. But he played a good part. You know what, Ryan? It's funny that you brought up that movie, Pet Cemetery. Like, I remember.
No, Lynn, I have not tried the Candyman. I don't
Um,
know. I don't want to know how many licks it takes to get to the center.
Pet Cemetery, the thing that scared me the most was that little kid getting hit by a truck. That's the thing that stuck with me throughout the forever and day. Not even the scary parts. I don't know why, but it just that I think I was too young to watch somebody not watch it, but you know what I mean? Hear about a kid getting hit by a Mack truck.
Bug, I knew you meant none. I seen the correction above it. I was just picking on you.
Yeah,
God
Candyman.
damn it.
I don't think I've tried Candyman. I don't think I have. There's a couple of them. There's a channel. He doesn't do it anymore, but there is a channel that I'm subscribed to him that does all the different, Candyman and Bloody Mary and all that. There's a couple experiments on there that I'd like to try with, but Eddie would freak out. Yeah, that's the most part is not trying to chicken out, Bug. Yeah, that's exactly. It's yeah. Danielle said, "Ma, you're on your own. I ain't doing it with you." Yeah, that kid and the sister that they did the clip of was creepy as hell. Yeah, Skook looking in the mirror, scaring up. True, same. Lynn, you've never seen Pet Cemetery?
Oh my God. Say the name 3 times. Candyman, Bloody Mary, and Beetlejuice.
Now, Beetlejuice, I would love to meet. I would love to have a Beetlejuice in my life,
Hey, hon.
especially if it's actually Michael Keaton because he's my favorite actor ever.
Hon. Bug wants to know, hey, Mom, can we talk after? I got some stuff I want to show you.
Yes, I did see the picture. Sorry that I didn't get back to you, honey. I had just woken up like I woke up, went back to sleep, and woke back up. Oh wow, Lazarus said I'm making a video soon at the cemetery my grandmother is at because even my mother couldn't find her to prove it to her. Like I said, I always know where grandma is.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Danielle says, oh my God, I remember it was late at night and Ellie was waiting for Dad, and Dad
Came around the
came around the
corner.
corner, and Ellie scared him so much. Laugh out loud. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, that's not even funny, distracted. I remember scaring my cousin playing Bloody Mary, put on a glow in the dark witch mask while he was counting. He had nightmares for weeks. Yeah, I bet you got in trouble.
We did that. We scared the shit out of my friend Linda. Actually, Danielle, your dad, and I used to, those masks. I used to collect those masks, the porcelain masks that hang in the wall.
Hurry back, freaky.
Hurry back, freaky. I used to have them all around my room. And Danielle's dad, my ex husband, he tied string to him, and then we were doing a Ouija board session, and he'd pull on the string and scare. I'd never seen that girl run so fast down the hallway. It was so funny. Then she beat the shit out of him basically because he pissed her off.
It says I pulled a terrible prank on my youngest son with the Bloody Mary bit. He kept watching videos and said he wanted to. I told him, be careful what you invite. Don't do it. I knew he would. So that's telling me there's another part that she's typing, and I can't wait
Well,
to hurry.
right? Well, that's like Danielle. Me and Ryan. You know what got Danielle was Five Nights at Freddy's. Remember, me and Ryan told her, "Don't freaking play it. Don't freaking look at it. Don't do nothing. Don't look at it." And she did, and then she ended up throwing my iPad across because it scared her.
That game scared the shit out of me. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Cassie, if Cassie's still in here, Cassie got me the other day. She got me. She got me with the jump scare video. I ain't gonna lie. I would never think Cassie would be the one that could pull something off like this. And usually, when Cassie is posting and sharing videos or whatnot, it's usually people with paranormal or people that do tarot or people like that. Well, this was a paranormal one, and they pulled it off so well that from a distance you can see the swing just swinging, but there's nobody there, and it's got a circle on it. Now, just as it starts to get zooming in, this motherfucker jump up in the camera and fuck, Cassie, I hate you for that.
That's why I don't watch videos like that have a circle on them, because I know something's gonna happen and I'm gonna end up breaking my phone.
This one got me. It really did. If I would have been holding a drink, I would have looked like one of them videos because it would have just.
Did you want to read the rest of Mittens?
Hold on, I gotta find it. Okay. I went in the bathroom and tied some string to the items on the counter and waited for him to do it. He did it, and so I pulled.
She said the scream was hilarious.
Mom, I fucking hate you.
Danielle said, I remember me and my friend doing the Charlie Charlie challenge and blew on a pencil. She got so freaked out and started crying. I know we're not right when we're kids.
I don't know what
when we're trying to scare somebody.
What pencil challenge?
The Charlie Charlie, where you put the yes and no and with the pencils.
Never done that.
You never done that? Oh, I'll have to teach you.
Why?
I was waiting for no, I'm good.
Why have you got to teach me? I don't need to know.
Are you talking about the what is it, the black Chuck? What is it? I have it. Simon. That goes to Simon, sorry.
Look, she's trying to be racist and shit.
Black Chuck, that's it.
I've used a Ouija board, but nothing scary happened except for when I asked my grandma's name and it said Emma, and that is the name of a lady I love like one, and the people I played with didn't know. Yeah. Wow. What works? Buck says you have to, it works. Because if we do a hunt, I'll never scare you unless I'm bored, I promise. You know what, Laz? That's a goddamn lie, because I know damn good and well, me and Shadows go out to do an investigation. We're going to be trying to scare the shit out of each other all fucking night long. Guaranteed. Yeah, so don't tell me I won't scare you unless I'm bored. Fuck, well, then you might as well get ready to scare her, because there's a lot of investigations. They go off for hours at a time, don't get a goddamn thing. So I'm going to fuck with my goddamn coworker. Watch this. Boo!
I'll pull it up.
I only know
you're talking about the Charlie Charlie game, right, Amora?
Don't think that is what you were talking about with pencils. Test me, see, other than one.
So what you do, let me go ahead and share this. Danielle could probably tell you better about it than I can. So you, so you got your pencils down like that, and then you just start asking questions, don't you, Danielle? Like I said, Danielle.
See if it moves?
Yeah.
But why would you? Okay, here's the part I don't understand then. Why do you have no and yes on the top and no and yes on the bottom? If the top pencil is going to move, it's either going to go to yes or no.
No, because there's two yeses. If it moves this way, it's going to go to both yeses. If it moves the other way, it's going to go to no.
I get that, but you only need the one though. I mean, I'm confused on why you would have it on the
No,
top.
because you're using the second pencil on top as like a pendulum.
Right. I get that, but if it's
It's just
saying no, if it's saying no in the top left and saying no in the bottom right, that don't make no damn sense because there's going to be no irregardless.
right. Well, it's just so it's optimal of what it's yes or no.
All right, so it's just for fucking visual effects.
Right.
Okay, but now you know why what I was asking you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I've never tried that. Now, does that pencil have to be balanced directly on the top of the other one?
Yes.
So the eraser, everything has to be off the paper, everything, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
All right. I might have to give that a fucking try. If that bitch takes off like a fucking windmill, somebody's in trouble.
But yet he won't let me build a devil's toy box.
It's only two fucking pencils.
It's
The
the
fuck?
same thing, though.
No, it's not. This ain't a box. It's just two fucking pencils on a table.
It has to do with mirrors.
No, it don't. No, 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 no. I don't know. It's just the way it's made. But however you ask questions and start with a Charlie, Charlie, are you here? It has to be
Right.
balanced. So, okay. Now, it's really fun. She put LOL, so I know she's fucking lying to me. It might be fun as long as it ain't happening to you.
She's still my kid. Listen, Danielle, listen. I was just telling people yesterday how you guys grew up with all my witchy stuff and my, Ouija boards and, Necronomicons and Satanic Bibles and my witch books and all that shit and how normal you guys came out. You're kind of proving me wrong there, girl. No, I'm joking. I love you just the way you are.
We love you too, Lazarus.
Yes, we love you too, Lazarus.
Yeah, I don't know, Danielle. I've never tried that. I don't think I have any fucking pencils in here. I think all I got is pens. I was gonna give it a fucking try, just to try it out.
Make it even more spooky. You can use my
No, because it might be too fucking hard to balance with the fucking weight and shit.
no, you just take them off.
You did good. I'm coming down to get a couple pencils. I'm gonna try.
I know,
this
right,
shit.
Danielle? I don't need protection, Lazarus. Thank you, though.
Oh, absolutely. You know what?
I
got
never
more.
protect myself.
I got more protection than what I can fucking absolutely use. But greatly appreciated. 100%.
Yeah, you can do it with anything, definitely.
Yeah, well, you can't do it with two round friggin' pens now, can you?
Thank you, Skook. It's not as chunky as I wanted it to be. It's supposed to have red chunks over the black, but
yeah, I haven't hit her with a ball bat yet, so there's not the red dark spots yet.
Thank you so much, though, Skook. Welcome back, Freaky.
Freaky Geek. Welcome
Freaky's
back.
like, you're talking about scary shit, I'm going. He's like, I'm off to do whatever.
He's got to go make tea. Hold on. Lazarus, who are we muting? Who's the Lazarus want to mute? Probably me.
Oh, they want you to try now.
Try what?
The Charlie.
I don't have pencils.
Oh, you want me to mute him and just let him ramble?
Oh. But here's the thing. I'll be able to tell if I'm fucking muted or not. And I can unmute it. Nice try, Lazarus.
No, Freaky Geek. It had nothing to do with my eyes. I still got the wonky eyes.
There goes my camera again.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, it's bad this time. Holy crap.
But it's fun. So what I want to know, have you guys tried any experiments? We need more experiments in our lives.
I tried peeing on an electric fence once.
Not that kind of experiment. And Andy, I don't want to hear nothing from you either.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that.
If you don't believe Ma has wonky eyes, look at her children. I know. And Briella and my grandbaby. They all got my wonky eyes.
What the fuck is up with my camera?
I don't know. That's what
It does it during my show too.
I know.
And then
Thank
it'll
you,
just,
Laura.
and just out of nowhere, it'll automatically just fucking go back into focus.
See, we've done the magnets. We got to do the magnets again sometime.
No, we don't.
You don't want to do the magnets?
We don't even know where the hell they are. We don't even know where they are. We don't know where they are.
Yeah, I don't know where. No, I have them down here. I remember seeing the box.
Fuck.
Thank you, Len.
I pissed on the cow fence.
Oh, red hot burgundy. Yeah, that's a pretty color as well.
You know what? You don't piss on fucking electric fences, dude. Period. You don't do it. Look, I learned that years ago.
Yeah, I bet, Andy. I knew some. Andy's like, not with paranormal stuff, although I've experimented with certain compounds giving me paranormal results.
I'm sure they have.
I know. Andy came up with a good. I'll let you read it.
Replace the magnets with the Super 7s. There's only a problem with that, though. These motherfuckers got jagged edges and shit.
Maybe that's why he's telling us to do it.
The magnets don't have jagged. Well, they have jagged edges, but they ain't touching your forehead. I don't know. I'll think about it.
What's forbidden? What's forbidden?
It seems like it's forbidden. What? Who is? What is?
What's forbidden? Peeing on cow fences? Yes, that's forbidden. I need new experiments in my life, paranormal wise. Shut up, Andy. Andy said, "Stop being a wimp, Eddie. Not like they're gonna hurt you."
Bullshit. That motherfucker. Holy crap.
I think we should do both. Have like the Super 7 and the magnet.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. God.
Oh, right? Oh, yes, that's forbidden, yes.
What is?
Peeing on cow fence.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because I'm going to tell you what, that hurts your kidneys. Experiment for Missy, get Eddie to go camping and no!
I know, he won't do that either. He's a poor sport.
No, I ain't a poor sport. I'm a fucking smart sport. No, it's stupid. Now, I can't even believe I've been to Nome. And I've been to Nome before I watched that movie and everything. Yeah, I've been to Nome.
You know damn well you're sitting there going, did anything happen while I was at Nome?
It's like, did I lose any time? What the fuck? So, yeah, no, I'm never, no. Try sitting in a dark room in a strange house with no equipment. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. I don't know who the fuck they think no. If you won't do paranormal stuff with you, Ma, I will. Who? I do paranormal stuff with your mom all the time.
He just won't go to Nome. He's scared of getting abducted by aliens.
Look, you watched the documentary.
It wasn't real.
Why does it say based on a fucking true story then?
It's based on a true story, yes, but it's not that type
How
of documentary.
Do you know? Were you there?
Yes.
When?
I don't know.
Have no idea what the magnet thing is. There's a long story behind that, Len, and it all revolves around one guy.
Yeah, a guy. The story goes that the guy put on the magnets. He meditated with the magnets for 30 minutes for 30 days, right? That's what we did anyway.
Well, no, that's what the story was.
Yeah, so he wore the magnets, and we wore them on our third eye. 30 minutes for 30 days. Every show, we were wearing the magnets. Had to explain to everybody what the hell was going on because we looked dorky.
A little bit.
But anyway, he put these magnets on, and he did that, and he said that it opened him up to paranormal, like all of a sudden he was a skeptic, and all of a sudden he saw a spirit walk by his desk and just walk through the other way, um,
He walked through
right
the
in front of
wall.
him. And then as the more and more he wore it, the more and more like the spirit at first was just like a shadow being, right? Just walk from one end to the other. And then the next time that he saw it, like the spirit took the form of a man. Did the same thing, just walked from one end to the other. And then the third time he saw it, like the man acknowledged him. Like he knew the spirit knew he was there, and he knew the spirit was there, but just kept walking. And then I think it was towards the end of the experiment, like he said, it was weird. Like the walls melted and he went into his universe instead of the spirit coming into his world.
Yes,
If
it
that
was
makes sense.
an opposite crossover.
Yeah,
Freaky Geek got it. Freaky Geek said he believed it had something to do with your chakra.
yeah,
He remembers. See, Lazarus. Why am I the bad channel? Because I am a girl that has been working with two guys for it. That doesn't make you a bad channel, a bad person, or nothing. Um, I work with another guy, but I also work with 15 other females. Everybody on my channel is part of something. So I don't understand why you would say something like that. It doesn't make your channel bad.
and he said Missy was plotting this ship that, or was piloting the ship that flew over the woman's house and caught on the police camera. That's why I want him to go to Nome so bad. I
No,
haven't finished my mission.
I'm sorry. You know, if you want to go visit Nome, we're going to go visit during the day, but we damn sure out of there long before fucking it starts getting dark.
Yes, because that shit don't happen during the day.
Well, it's a little rougher. It's a little rougher for it to happen during the day without a lot more people seeing it. But
Oh,
yeah, you're right, Lazarus. We all work together.
definitely.
Shadows helped me promote the channel that I have with Andy, Just Chaos. She helped promote my channel. Nicole helps promote my channel. Everybody in here that comes to my show helps promote it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
just
we're
noticed that
here.
my Streamlabs isn't working either.
That's what we're here to do, though, is support one another, not put anybody down. We're just sitting here talking, having fun about stupid shit that we've seen that makes you either think you want to try it, you want to walk away from it, you want to think about it a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Today's just a random day. Usually I do either tarot cards or we talk self-love and all that. But right now with my tarot cards being packed away and just I don't know, figured we'd go live and just shoot the shit.
No, I will not be hypnotized. Honestly, I totally do not believe in hypnotism. Anything happen when you
Until he
guys
starts
tried
walking
me?
like a chicken.
Lynn, eh, really the only thing that actually
I think some things did happen. I
there was
can't
a
prove
couple of
it.
things that did happen. I
I
mean, there
mean,
was.
it's weird because it's like we started opening up even more than we were.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know if that was from the magnets itself. It's weird that it happened right after it. Or if it's just the way it was supposed to be with us and opening up more. Um, I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's why we're gonna do it again.
Decided.
No, we had talked about it because Freaky Geek brought it up. Remember about
I
meditating
know,
before and then
but
putting the magnets on.
didn't I know, but I didn't say I was going to do it.
It was interesting timing, right? Did you guys? Let me ask you guys, my regulars that come in here. Did you guys notice a change in us from doing the magnets? I should ask that. That'd be the smart thing to do because you guys seen us every day.
Lazarus, we're not trying to promote anything. We just love being us. This is just an open forum today. Usually we have a show planned and we talk about certain things. And today is just one of them days where it was like, you know what? Let's just be us. Can I guys come and check out what friends he's living? I think he means he's alive.
Only with my clothing, only with our clothing. Oh, they're packed because we're in the process of moving.
Well,
Yeah,
oh,
you both had a dent in your foreheads.
that's true. That is true too, though. And I had a red mark for a while.
Yeah, I mean, Danielle's like, "Come on, mom."
Oh, she got two pencils. She's ready.
Yeah, she's ready to go.
Well, you got a little bit yet, kid. Oh
Easily.
wait, that's Bug. That ain't Ryan. Ryan's the one they call kid.
Yeah, yeah. On Ash Wednesday, my oldest daughter told my youngest daughter and her friend that the ashes come from dead priests' hand. When you go to bed, the priest will visit you. Oh my God. They were scared.
Why would you do that easily distracted?
No, she didn't. Her oldest daughter did, told her youngest daughter.
Oh, oh,
It's kind of like
oh.
when Ryan told Taylor that she was adopted. And then, it's the sibling thing.
I misread that real quick right there. My God, that's one of the meanest things that a sister can do. That's bad. I've tried to open
It'll
my
open up
third
when
eye.
it's supposed to open up,
I don't
Danielle.
know, it didn't work, so I never tried again. You don't have to try. Uh, uh, just as it's weird to explain because I didn't even try, and my eyes started opening, and I'm 51. That's still fucked up distracted. That is. I keep reading that like, damn, that's a hell of a sister right there. I'm gonna fuck with these two. Watch this. Wow, I
I
thought
don't
I
know
was.
how about that, Spit.
I'm sorry. I thought I hated my fucking siblings. Who wants to go snipe hunting? Now, if snipe hunting is you referring to looking for cigarette butts, we can go. There is
Oh,
no
I was
such
thinking the
thing.
bag thing.
There is no such thing as a snipe bag. Fucking, I'm not. Yep. Nope. Already know. Haha. Good luck. I already know that trick. With my eyesight spitfire, I have trouble seeing a pheasant these days.
I bet easily distracted. We laughed our way
Yeah,
out.
it's not like you can even ground the oldest one. You know what I mean? It's just like that's too that's too funny to ground somebody.
What was that? I did hear. What did you hear?
A squeak.
I thought I heard a yell. Like I thought it was out my way.
But I don't have TV, so there ain't no TV on.
Right.
I don't listen to the fucking radio.
Well, we got one radio station. Nobody listens to the radio.
But where'd that come from?
I don't know because I heard it, but I thought it was out my door, like down the
I,
hallway.
it sounded like right here over my right shoulder. It sounded like a squeak.
Now, mind you, guys, let me tell you, I'm in the basement. He's up on the third floor. So, Andy, notice, please don't throw your cigarette butts in the urinals. It makes them soggy and difficult to light. Thank you, the management.
Well, that's why you buy a blowtorch. You can dry them out real quick.
I'm not smoking a cigarette that comes out of a urinal.
Spitfire, I think everybody is taking somebody snipe fishing.
Lynn says, I want to get Oracle cards, but someone told me that it can be dangerous. What's your
Okay.
opinion on that?
Can I chime in
Oh,
on
sorry.
that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, Lynn, oracle cards are same as tarot cards. They're from the soul. They're from understanding. They're not dangerous. The only thing I read is oracle cards. I don't read tarot. I don't understand tarot, but I understand oracles. And you know it. The day Shadows put these cards in my hand, I knew that's what I was supposed to do. Ain't nothing, ain't nothing dangerous about it. Why
No,
would
if
you?
you're getting called to buy oracle cards or get our oracle cards, go for it. There's no right or wrong when it comes to something like that. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. There are witches out there that believe that somebody should give you tarot cards. There are people out there that think tarot cards are and oracle cards are, bad. You're going to hear it both sides, but I've always told everybody do what you do. If you feel like you're being called to buy some or get some, then all means do it. You know,
I want to get my next deck of oracle cards, but nothing even looking at it feels right. You know what I mean?
right? Yeah,
Nothing is resonating
I just
looking
get
at
drawn to all of them. No, that's a lie because there are some that I have not bought because I'm just not. But yeah, it's your path to follow. Whatever you want to do, it's your path to follow. There's no right or wrong. You know what I mean? When I started on my path, I'm not gonna lie, I did everything by the book. I thought that's what you did. But as I've gotten older, I don't do anything by the book. If it feels right for me, wherever it comes from, whether it be Christianity, whether it be Wiccan, whether it be pagan, whether it be Druidism, whether it be, this or that, if it feels right, it feels right. It's your life to live. I don't believe that, you know, I don't understand why it could be dangerous. You know, that's like we talked about yesterday. When did paranormal get demonic and scary? You know, seances used to be held in a parlor of every house, just about in the 1800s, in the 1900s. So it's all on your own opinion how you feel about it. So, like I said, if you get in a draw to feel it, then do it. Right. And that's the thing. All right, Maura. Take care, hon. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, Lynn says that's what I was taught, but the person who told me that, I respect her opinion, so I was caught off guard. Right, yeah, and I mean, yeah, everybody's got an opinion. The way I look at it is we all lead our own lives. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not saying she's wrong, but in her life or his life, whatever, that's how they feel.
Have fun, Amora
You know what I
Witch.
mean?
Thanks for coming in, hon.
It's how they feel. So you have to basically figure out how you feel about it. You know what I mean? But if you're being called to it, I don't see a problem with it. It's calling you for a reason.
A real quick comment here to Spitfire. He says my mom's cat caught a mouse and took the dead body to her bed. The reason why he did that, or the cat, he or she, whatever it is, it was giving her a present. It wasn't something derogatory with the cat. He was saying thank you to her, and he was offering that to her.
Yeah, that's her prizes.
Yep.
Basically.
Len, I don't know.
Zach, thank you for the host over
How
on
you
D
doing,
Live.
Zach?
Mora's link.
I remember right after I was going to shower, the clock off the wall fell down and Dad was confused. We thought it was the impact from the door closing, so I closed the door again and or again the same way, and it didn't fall. Huh.
I don't know if she's going on live on D Live. That's how I know her from. But um, hold on a minute. Let me see if I can. I will try to find her link for you.
I'm not good at finding links.
Let's see. There her is. All right.
It's been so much fun with you guys hanging out and just having a an off the wall day. You
That's her
know,
YouTube right there.
step out of your comfort zone with Shadows today, and we'll just talk about anything. I made her feel guilty, and I was wrong. I was wrong. I completely misread that message. I think
I
because
know that was pretty funny though.
I think because I was looking forward to going live with you again.
Yeah. I hate going live when I'm not prepared because I don't know what the hell to do.
How do you think every Saturday and Sunday is?
But this has been great. This has really been great.
Let me feel guilty because of the outage. What happened? Were you talking to her when we had the brownout?
Why'd I make you feel guilty, honey? I didn't mean to make you feel guilty. When? Thank you, Zach, for the diamond. You're already my stream boss over there. I just have to fix it. Pennywise? Pennywise isn't scary. Come on.
What the hell's going on
Yeah,
here?
it's great. I just get, you know what I mean? I get like, I don't know what to talk about. Oh, yeah. Remember when she was here and we had a
Yeah.
brownout?
Oh, yeah, we did. Up here, it's weird. They do it. I mean, they do save the town a lot of money when they do stuff like this because every year they're offering what is it, $550? I think it is, towards electric and gas. You can use it either way you need.
Right, yeah.
I forget what it's for, but yeah, I can't find this person on the YouTube side for me to get rid of them.
They're on the D Lab side, that's why.
That's why I can't get them. So anybody on D Live want to take care of that? That'd be great. Thank you.
I can get over there.
Oh, you hate clowns. So did the guy I worked with. Man, we wanted to send him off with a bang, but we were afraid we were going to give him a friggin' serious heart attack. So we decided not to do it.
Yeah, I know. We were.
I honestly think we'd have killed him.
Probably. No doubt.
His door was going to open and this fucking clown was just going to pop up out of nowhere.
Oh, that's why she did it. Did you, Nicole? Did you get rid of him? I think that's why she was doing the Pennywise bye bye.
Oh, I couldn't see any of that.
Time to
Uh
get
oh.
up.
No. Spam risk phone call. Bill collector. I should answer it. Go, hello. No, this renew number. I don't know who. You order sushi now? uh, a brownout land is when it rolls through, it only lasts like a minute to maybe 3 minutes, and it's back on. But it rolls that way throughout the whole town. Now, a blackout could be several hours. Brownouts are usually no longer than 5 minutes.
That's what took out my computer.
Yeah, was a brownout.
Yeah. And I almost did it the other day because of the fact that I sat there and was like, it came on, it shut off, then came back on, and shut off, then came back on. And I was like, nope, nope, nope. I mean, I got the power strip, but I unplugged everything. I was like, you're not getting my computer again.
When we go to have a cigarette, I got to tell you something that I talked to somebody about that said that it might be a good idea. It might be a lot.
What? You
I was
sounded
doing
like
it.
an auctioneer to me there.
That's what I was trying to sound like. Was an
Oh,
auctioneer.
okay.
Did it
What
work?
the hell?
Did it work?
But yeah, pretty much.
Well, it is planned, Freaky. It is actually a planned outage. They do let us know, usually 24 hours in advance, that it's going to happen. And he started
Sometimes.
rapping.
Sometimes. Although, if you go, like the other day one wasn't planned. They had,
Yeah, that is just a
there was a
mishap.
transformer going out.
Hey,
But
Zach.
okay. Welcome over to the YouTube side. Did you read what Andy wrote?
I thought a brownout was what happens when you get a really bad scare. No, that's called a wipeout.
Yeah,
Because
he
you gotta
was
wipe,
with Jim.
you gotta
Yeah.
wipe all that shit out there. Oh my god! Look, Bug said, "Look, he started rapping."
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I felt. I was like, what is going on here?
That was pretty good, though. I mean, I kept it perfect rhythm. I knew what I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's not do the chicken thing. Not after what happened.
Well, they don't know that, but
What?
oh, what was that one? I was gonna Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots. That's what you just sounded like.
From Shrek. No, not Shrek. Yeah. Puss in
Now
Boots
I'm
is from
getting stupid.
No, Puss in Boots is from Shrek.
No, what's the commercial?
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
shit. Which one is that? Fuck. But it fits it perfectly.
I know.
The hell, I don't fucking remember. But it's funny, this commercial go on. And now, what I'm fixing to say isn't what the commercial says, but it fits the music and everything to a T. It's like Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots.
Eddie, you always know what you're saying. It's the rest of us sitting here going, what the fuck is he rambling on about?
You're absolutely right, Andy. I would not fucking doubt that one bit. See, I know Puss in Boots is from Shrek. Damn it, I knew I was right.
Guys are nuts. All y'all are nuts.
No, what the fuck was that commercial?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, that's like when we turn on the phones.
It must have been just Alaskanadian.
When we turn on the phone, when you turn on your cell phone, that noise it makes.
Yeah.
Chicka, chicka, chicka.
I know. That's every time it does that. Eddie's there.
But that's not it. But that's what it sounds like.
Did you read what Bug said?
Puss in Boots is from Shrek. Oh,
No.
Eddie, I severely apologize, but it's funny how you look drunk. Actually, though, I'm honestly the hardest part to believe, Bug, is I'm not drunk.
No, but you have that look about you sometimes when you're talking, you're like, and you're rambling on when you're like, rah, rah, rah,
Oh,
rah.
absolutely, absolutely. I got to agree with her. I'm not going to deny it. I mean, it's like it's story time.
Oh, really, Freaky Geek? Freaky said when his aunt turns on her phone, it sounds like it's taking a picture. Probably is.
I would, I'd be like, yep. Uh,
Like that time in your phone did that. Took like
it
30
took
pictures.
123 fucking
Yeah.
pictures,
And then 3 videos, right? Was it 3?
all
I don't know.
sitting right there. My phone was just sitting there on
Nobody
the
touching
nightstand.
it.
We
You
were
were laying
asleep.
down. No, you were laying down. You were asleep, and I was
Yeah,
sitting. I remember because it was down at 129. I was sitting at the desk on the computer, and all of a sudden we hear. And I'm like, I look over, like, what the hell? And his phone is on the other side of the bed from where
away
he
from
is.
me, away from me.
Yeah, and it's just taking pictures. They got a whole bunch of black because the camera was pointed down. Welcome back, Spitfire.
Then they got a couple of videos that showed nothing.
Yeah,
But all this happened with my phone just sitting on a nightstand on the opposite side of the bed from me or us.
yeah,
It was on the opposite side, and it's sitting there taking pictures and taking videos, and it's like, wow, okay, this is pretty fucking interesting.
yeah. It was weird. It was very very weird. But we both. It was kind of one of those things where you're like, "What is that noise?" Because you're not used to hearing it all the time. You know what I mean? So, like,
You
what is
gotta
that
start,
noise? And then we
yeah, you
figured
gotta
out what it
start looking
was.
around. Yeah, it was my phone taking pictures.
I don't know how it freaking because like we hardly ever take pictures with our phones because when shit happens we're just like we're trying to debunk it or we
And then we
never have
just,
our phones on us.
but we just sat there and listened to this thing just,
It could have been the
and,
nightstand.
and then there was fucking 3 videos.
Yeah,
It was like, how did the video even? What the fuck is really going on?
it's one of those things when you're like all of a sudden your phone comes on and says I didn't understand that. It's like I didn't ask you to understand it.
Oh my god, we've been through that so many times. Me and Shallows will be sitting there talking, and we're either getting ready to do a show or a show just ended, and we'll be talking, and all of a sudden your phone will be like, let me look up that up for you. It's like, what? I didn't ask the phone to do shit.
Yep.
Why is it looking anything up? We talked the other night, and then all of a sudden you said that what we talked about popped up in your newsfeed. No, that was me.
Yeah, that was you.
It was me. We were talking about something. I forget what the hell it was.
My boss tried to do that too. He because when I was working, he'd yell at my phone. He'd go, "Chicken gravy," because now that's going to be on your feed. And every time he'd walk by my phone, he'd go, "Chicken gravy."
What's up, Frostbite?
Hey, Frostbite. Danielle said, "I remember I was laying in bed and the door opened randomly. Looked over and there was nothing there. Bent over and Gidget was just standing there." Yeah, see, I love it how Danielle is, I'm telling you, is going to be like me because the fact that she's just, it nonchalantly happens. That happens to me, and I'm like, oh, come on in.
You can't tell them no. I mean, you can tell them no all you want, but I don't think they have to listen to you.
It's kind of like when the can got knocked off the desk. It's like, and that just happened. Okay. Apparently it was in their way. But like with your hand situation, when that hand came through the wall, I want to know because, and if it was just normal where a hand came through a wall and that was it, but the way they jerked back, you said, like, oh
It,
shit,
it,
he saw me.
it
That
did.
I want to know what was happening on the other side of the wall.
Well, because all right, here's the TV, right? Here's the
Yeah,
wall, and then you had the stovetop
stovetop.
part.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there watching. Was I watching football or baseball? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know what you were watching.
You were in the room,
Yep.
and you was on the computer, and I remember sitting there and I'm watching the game, and I caught movement. So as I turned my head and looked, I seen this arm probably about, excuse me, that much into the wall, and then I just looked at it, and it just that arm just went gone, like it wasn't even there. But she'll tell you, I can't. I come into that room so goddamn fast. Yeah,
Yeah, he was freaked out. He was like one of those. It was like a oh fuck type of things, like
yep.
dude, that's what
Look,
I say when I get scared. I'm like, dude, that was like that's all I can think about is how you
you
reacted to
don't
that.
have to believe what I say. That's fine. But I know what happened that night.
Right.
It was
And you
just
said it was
like
like grayish. It wasn't a shadow. It was like a full-fledged arm. It was
no.
grayish.
Yep, like a grayish green, a little bit longer fingers. So I would say it probably stood about 6'4", 6'5",
Of
by the
where it
size
came
of
out.
the
Yeah.
hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just when I
Oh,
looked
yeah,
at
that's
it,
right, because it came out that way,
yep. And then when I looked at
like
it, it
back.
just sucked right back in. It was just like, well, I'm out of here. I
But
ran into
that's
the
what I'm
room,
saying. Like whatever it was saw what was happening.
saw that I seen it.
Yeah. So it's like, what were they looking through to see? Like, there's so many questions. So many questions.
I can't answer. I really can't.
I think about
Uh,
that all the time because I'm like, you know,
now, is he one of the
me.
shadows that always hang out here? Is he one of the
Huh?
shadows that always hang out here with me?
Yeah.
Do I know that? I don't know. I don't know if
I don't
he's
think it
one that.
was. I think it was a separate entity from that.
That's what I'm saying. Is he one of the ones that usually hang out here with me? And I usually got about 3, 4 of them that usually hang out here.
Right.
This is almost like the
No, it
man
was going
cave.
the other way. It was going towards the stovetop, freaky.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was heading towards our stovetop, not the TV.
Maybe it was hungry. But no, no, because it wasn't like going like this. It was going like this.
It
If
was
you
going
can.
straight out, straight out.
So it wasn't like out going like this, like palm out. It was palm out to Eddie.
Yeah, towards me.
Almost like if you would walk through something, how you would go like this to like move the veil or whatnot, but only straight out. But the interesting part was they noticed that Eddie was watching or something like, oh shit. I mean, I could be reading that wrong, but that's the way I feel about it, and I want to
No,
know
you
what
got
they
it
were.
right. It was almost like I had looked right at it, and they just realized he can see us.
Right,
No,
yeah. And I
but
just want
now
to know, like, what,
now
like,
I see a lot of shadows because of it. But
were they experimenting on trying to make themselves 3D? Because all of our shadows basically around here are 2D. They're
yep,
flat to the wall or to the ceiling or whatnot.
my alarm. We'll
Time to get
do.
up.
No, fuck that.
But yeah, so besides the one I saw that I thought was my neighbor, that was a 3D shadow, and then that hand was the only other 3D thing
I
we've seen
couldn't. I
here.
couldn't believe how
Oh, besides that
um
cat tail, that was 3D as well.
how detailed that arm was that I seen.
Did you see any clothing or anything?
No, no clothing.
No.
I wouldn't say. I don't even know what the hell kind of color to call it. To be honest, it was almost like I want to say alligator green, crocodile. Something
Like a
that
darker
color.
green?
Kind of like a mix in between the two.
Like one of the colors of the camo green?
Kinda, yeah. But I
That's
only got to see up to here.
I
You know what
wish
I
I was
mean?
sitting out there with you. I really do.
It,
That
it
would
was
be
it was probably the I thought the door handle that spooked me, but
right.
that there fucking freaked me out.
It did. He ran in. If you could have seen how he and Eddie, you got to understand. I mean, most of you know how Eddie is. Eddie's not scared of like it takes a lot to scare him. You know what I mean? Even if it was an angel, though, a spook or a skook, what like why would they draw back? Like, what were they doing? It's almost to me the feeling I get was they were experimenting with something on their side of trying to like break through the veil. Is that does that make sense?
It does, and from what I seen, I would never guess that it was an angel.
Well,
Never.
honestly, we don't know what angels look like.
That's true.
All we
You
can depict is what we've read in the Bible or read in other places that angels look like. I mean,
you're
apparently,
absolutely
like um, angels can be scary looking.
well. You know what? If this would have been an angel, I damn sure don't wish it on anybody, and I apologize to the angel if it is an angel. Get a pedicure, manicure, whatever the hell it is, please, because that just was not friendly, inviting what I seen. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So when I
Now, do you say that because you've never seen anything like that, or are you saying that because of the fact that you were scared when you saw it?
that's exactly how I feel about seeing what I seen. It didn't look friendly. So
It might be alien. I don't know.
I just I don't trust it, won't trust it.
Were
Um,
is that because you were scared? Is that coming out of fear, or is that coming out of
I don't think it's out of fear. I think it's out of tuition.
okay,
Does that make
fair?
sense?
Yeah, fair enough. That's why I like to ask, though. I mean, we talk about this all the time, but it's like when he brings up this hand, man, I just for some reason I want to fucking know more.
I'd like to know more. I would, but it, I thought the door handle downstairs spooked me, but when I seen that arm come through the wall, that yep, that kind of did me in. That's when I learned how to shit myself, and it was okay.
I also wonder if Eddie's seen Spider Man's Doc Croc.
What?
I gotta watch what I say because when this we found out that my intro. That's why I haven't done my intro, like my normal intro
It's
where I
getting
play the
struck.
because the interpretation, the what do you call it? Closed captioning says I say cock and I don't.
She said, "Welcome to Tuesday's Paranormal Cock."
Yeah, when I say talk, it
But
thinks I
it's
say
not.
that.
Yeah, it's not cock. But that's exactly what it says.
Yeah, the
And
closed
she,
captioning.
but you argue with me about it. You argued with
Oh,
me and Andy. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And me and Andy both told you that's exactly what the fuck it says. It's saying cock.
it's crazy. But anyway,
This day. Uh,
grayish green skin. I know that's weird too. You
It
felt bad
was.
till this day? Did we make you feel better, Danielle? I know, freaky geek. See, it's all you guys' fault. It automatically assumes because you guys go on Eddie's channel, it automatically assumes that my channel is going to be like that.
I'm sorry.
You sorry?
Yeah, I don't mean for it to be like that.
Sure you do.
No, I don't.
Oh,
View a
let's see.
different
What do we got
kind of
coming up tomorrow?
audience.
Tomorrow is What If Wednesdays. UFOs. Conspiracy theories. I don't know. Do I have anything written down for tomorrow?
I don't know. Danielle says it's yeah, but it's a, a funny story I typed. Lynn, honestly, this is not how Shadows at the Moon usually operates. Um,
Right, Lynn. It
way,
will bring me a different kind of audience.
way off of a normal show. This is the stuff that's usually held on my channel with Andy K over there. But tonight we just figured why not just hang out and have a little bit of fun. Take
I,
a
I
break.
I know, Nicole. Yes, you're nice and sweet and stuff over there. You're the angel of that chat room. For some reason, I don't think Eddie believes me, but he's an angel over there.
Holy crap. Do you realize we still got, oh, hell, 10, 9 minutes left? 8 minutes. Well, eight and a half.
What are you talking about? Oh, because I came
Before we
on.
hit 2 hours.
Oh, sorry. I
Holy
didn't even.
crap. Have we really been on that long?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've seen at one time you had 16 people watching on YouTube.
Daniel, I felt bad because I was walking to class in my seat and accidentally kicked this guy with crutches. Thank God he was sitting down. Yeah.
Danielle! What the hell are you doing?
When were you lurking? But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it,
Put your
it's
phone away, god damn it.
it's the Facebook closed caption that does that. Yes, Nicole is the holy one. Andy is not.
Okay. Danielle says, I wasn't looking where I was going. You fucking think? Oh, you
Well,
don't want my link, Lynn. You don't want to come to my channel. Me and Andy,
they're bad over there.
we're not your conservative fucking run by the mill. We're gonna protect your ass kind of thing. Okay, send her the link.
I'm getting there.
Oh, Nicole already threw it
Oh,
up.
nice. Thank
There
you,
you
Nicole.
go, Lynn. You really want to come and check this channel out? Um,
They're
it only
nothing
ha-
like this.
it only happens on Saturdays and Sundays. That's it. It's the only 2 days that it happens. But I'm gonna tell you what.
This is the reason why you hear me say "Shut up, Andy" all the time because I know what's going to happen. I know what he's. I might not know exactly what he's going to say, but I know.
Damn right. We are a channel with no holds bars,
Yeah,
just chaos with a little bit of mayhem. We
yep.
are we are out there to have fun.
Danielle's not allowed over there.
Mm, I know she's lurked. I ain't fucking.
Yes, that's right. I never swear.
Who?
Me,
Who?
me.
You?
Yeah, I'm an
Oh,
angel.
uh-huh. In school, I got scared. I'm gonna turn the corner. The kid is just gonna be right there. You know
I
what?
do
Then yeah, I've had back in high school, long before I believed about paranormal and shit, because I was with ROTC and shit, so I would stay after school and do extra things with ROTC and that, and then I fucking clean everything up. I fucking walk out the door and turn the corner and be like, somebody's going to be standing right there.
Yeah.
And even without looking, you just freeze for a second. And then you look up. It's like, ain't nobody there. It's like, son of a bitch. My
Yeah.
God. You know damn good and
But
well
who's
they're
to
going to be
say?
there.
Maybe paranormal wise, there is somebody there, and you feel that energy, and then you just don't see them. I do
You
know.
know,
Hey, listen, you got 3 truck driver uncles, Danielle. I can't help it,
Freaky says you never swear, you just cuss a bit. No,
There
she
you go.
swears, Freaky. Trust me. Trust me. The bitch swears.
The main thing is though, my kids don't swear. Well, they don't allow me to hear them swear.
There you go. Good way to put it that way. And I respect them for that.
Well, they know.
And
And a
what?
truck driving dad. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Duh. Duh. But well, I would say, I grew up with 3 brothers that were truck drivers, so, you know.
I remember the very first time I ever swore in front of my father. We were living in a single wide trailer. And what we did is we dug everything. Now we doing this by ourselves, no contractors, no nothing. We made this into a double wide trailer. We built it ourselves. So we're underneath the fucking trailer. Now I'm like 12 years old. I know. I'm about 12. And he says, hand me the pipe glue. And I grab it and I take off the cap. And as it passed me, I handed it to him. I said, man, that shit stinks. He says, what'd you say? Now, mind you, I am trapped under a fucking house with him. I said, that stuff stinks. He says, that ain't what you said, is it? And I said, yes, it is. Well, yes. He says, I'll let you go this time. And it was like, where the hell else am I going to go? I'm trapped under a fucking house.
You ain't running.
I'm fucking
Yeah, the only
dying. Either he's dying or I'm dying. One or two things are happening right now.
and I'm betting on you dying at 12.
Yes, probably since he was a class A, double A class A welder. Yeah, I think he'd have just whooped my ass. Yep,
I've only heard one of my children swear, although I think I've heard Ryan swear a couple times, but you never know. Um,
I've heard shit come out
well,
of his mouth like three or
no,
four times.
well, it's funny because if somebody I don't hold regard of anybody else not swearing around me, obviously, or like if Savannah swears or one of his friends, he'll turn and go, "You swore around my mother," and I'm
But
just like Ryan. But my oldest daughter, Taylor, I just remember when she was like, well, we were waiting for the bus, so she had been around 4 or 5, obviously. But I remember a truck going by and it scared her, and she said, "What the hell?" That was
Danielle says, I remember when I was living with Ma and we were watching Family Guy and there was traffic and I swore without knowing what it was. If it was
yeah.
Dad, I don't know if he would laugh or get mad.
I don't know. That's a good question. But it depends on what kind of mood he was in, I guess.
Nicole says, I never swear. In English, that is.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised. Danielle, Dad hasn't taught you how to swear in Italian?
You know what? You just better, if you're going to be over here, you're just better off swearing at somebody in English because you want to swear at somebody in fucking a foreign language. They're just going to look at you and disregard you. They ain't going to care about you.
And not only that, Dad tries to get all you kids to swear at me at some point
Yes.
or another.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I remember that time Buck said, no, she's my mom. I'm not swearing.
I know.
Yep, I remember that.
No, he has, but I would just never remember them. He would have to say to me at first before he tells me what it meant. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, right? Or Danielle's like, what's it mean? And before I say it, what's it mean? And he's like, I'm not telling you that. That's when you know.
What part of France are you from, Lynn? Yeah, I remember those times. He would have me slap you on the back and pull your eyebrows. That's fucking funny.
This is,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Welcome to
I'm,
my family.
I'm sorry, but that's fucking funny.
Because, Andy, we know better. You can't lie around us. And not because your nose grows, just because we know you.
Oh my God, Danielle laid that one on you. Fuck. Wow.
Well, it's all right because she's got the same eyebrows. She's got my eyebrows. That's why Lee has to tell her, fix your eyebrows.
I mean, language
I
is
just know
swear.
Italian and English.
You barely know fucking English.
I know, but I know all the swear words.
Well, that's fine. So do I. I'm from East Coast Canada. There's a West Coast Canada?
But yeah, that would be us over here.
No, West Coast Canada. We ain't part Canada. Well,
No,
actually,
we're
eh,
Alaska Canadian, remember?
yes, Alaska Russian Canadian.
Yes. But yeah, like the Yukon and stuff like that, that's West Coast. So are you French Canadian, Len? Eddie knows why. No, seriously, I'm joking. Um, because I'm from Western New York. So I like
She's
my
just
aunt
from
from
fucking New York.
my aunt's from lived in Ontario, and I ran a high end antique store, and we'd get a lot of French Canadian people.
Yay, wee wee.
And then I come up here to Alaska and I get one of these. Oh no, no, no. And I'm just like, excuse me. So I said, do you want to go to the basement? That's what my boss picks on me for because he's never heard me get upset with a customer before. But that guy went, oh no, no, no.
Oh
And I'm
yeah.
just like,
Oh, that's they. History was made behind the desk by Missy because she never got mad at anybody. But when that dude did that, it was game on, motherfucker. Watch this. She can fucking embarrass anybody. She can.
it was because the third floor was too hot for them. So I'm like, you want me to put you in the basement? It's cooler down there. He ended up moving to the basement, but it's just like, it's just like, did you have to say it that way?
At that point, he didn't have much of a choice, though. But yeah, we wanted to come on, hang out with you guys, just hang out for a while, talk about stupid shit, talk about fuck paranormal, first time experiences, um, and you guys came through, and we appreciate it. Mm.
Definitely. Definitely. I was not Danielle. Not that bad.
What was about to start? Yes, I agree, Danielle. Uh, I'm sorry. Oh shit, we're still alive. You can hear me, can't you? God damn it.
No, but I thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Like I said, it was just a free for all. I didn't know what the hell we were going to do. You know,
Shit's going to get different. We got to get her packed. We got to get her ready. 3 weeks from today, she flies back to New York. 3 weeks from today.
yeah, it is.
I know.
I just looked at the date and realized.
I look at the math. Look, guys, I am really good, really, really good with numbers. And this is one time I wish I was bad with numbers. But unfortunately, I'm able to pick it right down to the day that she leaves. And it sucks. It really does.
Oh, very cool. Lynn says, yes, I'm French Canadian. I speak Chayak. It's a mix of English, French, and words we make up. LOL.
Uh,
I'm Canadian too. I live in the Maritime, New Brunswick. Okay.
all right, Skooks. Toodles.
I think. Um, Freaky's up in that area too, right, Freaky? I don't know.
Guys.
Heather's over there somewhere too. I know it. See, I know a lot of East Coast Canadians. I do.
Okay.
I've been over the Peace Bridge many times. It's scary, by the way.
I've seen I've seen the Peace Bridge many times.
And I will say Canadians have a better side of the falls. Not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Ours looks like shit. Our
I
side
don't
looks
I,
like
I
shit.
don't know. That I
They
might
got
have.
cool. They got Ferris wheels and shit like that over
Yeah,
there.
but when it comes to winter time, I think we had the better lighting than they do.
I don't know. I don't chance going over the Peace Bridge when it's winter time. That bridge scares me in normal time, like sunny days. It's big and long.
Do you know you're the most amazing woman I know on Facebook, on Restream, everything right now?
Well, thank you. Did you freeze up or what? What's going on?
No, I'm just pretty good at holding my composure.
Oh, okay. I did. I thought you froze up for a minute there.
I did. I did fucking really good right there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. But we love each and every one of you as well.
Absolutely.
You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Damn sure wouldn't be possible without you.
Exactly. Exactly. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun too.
I had a
You had
good
fun?
time.
You have a
I
good
had a
time?
great time. Yeah.
Hi. I hope you guys out there had a good time as well. No, it's seriously, it's been a lot of fun. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you being here. And tomorrow's What If Wednesdays. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Obviously, either UFOs or conspiracy theories or something in that nature. That's all I can say. That's usually what Wednesdays are. I don't have the show set yet. But anyway, you want to say your stuff?
I just want everybody to understand. I want to give a hug to the women, a fist bump to the guys. Stay safe, stay strong. Man, we got this beat. Don't worry about it. Talk to y'all soon.
And with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day or night or morning. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. We love you guys. Take care, be safe, and remember, find something today to make you smile with your eyes. We love you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye.
Have a